PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Don't play with me, boys. 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 Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your.
Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is a quick class setup that I use because in my upcoming videos that I'm going to do, I don't want to sit there and say what class I'm using. This will be one class that I really use, and strictly this is all I'm going to use because this is what I found to work good for me in Hardpoint. In my videos, I'm going to show you how to use this class. Hopefully, hopefully I won't embarrass myself too much, but it's all good, man. You know, I'm having fun with it. First, Scorpion Evo. I know it's overpowered or whatever, you know. Hey, it may be a bitch move. Hey, excuse my language, but I like it. I use it, and that's what I use in this class. The silencer. You got to use a silencer, man. You don't want people knowing where you are on the map. Some people now, they want the enemy to know where they are on the map, to where the enemy will come to them and try and kill them. I mean, that's their tactic. That's their strategy. That's not my strategy for what I do to be a support player for my team, because that is my job. I'm to help the team out and help the team win, you know, and that's my role in this game, because I'm not a slayer, you know, so I've got to be valuable in some sense. So for the second attachment, I use the EOTech. You can use whatever in the world you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as you got that suppressor on there, you don't even have to have a second attachment or whatever. That's just if you want it. I like using it. I really do enjoy it. For your first perk, you want to use Ghost. Of course you want to use Ghost. You don't want to be seen on UAVs. You don't want to be on the minimap as long as you're moving around, because this class right here is a rushing class. You could probably use it as a Slayer class, change up a couple things, whatever, but the way I use it for is the where I'm not seen and people do not see that I'm coming to the objective to try and take the objective from them. Second thing is Cold-Blooded. The last part of this perk is the main important part of it. No name or red crosshair when targeted. Yes, you want that, because when you're running across the map, you don't. Sometimes the enemy, they're so stupid, they'll think that you're a teammate just because they don't see your name or you don't come in their crosshairs. And for some reason, deep down inside, I always feel that the auto aim doesn't work as well whenever you're running this. So yeah, Cold-Blooded is a must. For your perk 3s, I always do the duels here, the engineers. Okay, the engineer, you want to use this because you want to see stuff through the walls. When you're going up on objectives, people like to use the Guardian, sentry guns, claymores, shot grenades, sensor grenades. All those things can be targeted, can be seen with the engineer. I'm going to get to the other part here in a minute. It can be seen with the engineer from a distance, and that's what you want when you're approaching the objective. The other thing is tactical mask. I've got to have this. I hate getting concussioned. I hate getting flashed. You know, I hate it. Shock charges or anything. This is going to allow me to just kind of walk through that. I'll have a short pause instead of a long delay, which I really don't like that. I use regular grenades, lob the grenades. I'm pretty good at doing it. I like using Semtex, but on Hardpoint, this is what I want so I can throw them from a distance whenever I'm going up on the objective. The key to all this, and it goes in conjunction with the engineer class, is the black hat. This right here is needed. I mean, when you're approaching the objectives, like I said before, people like to set up Guardians. They like to set up sentry guns, turrets, claymores, sensor mines, shot grenades, all that stuff. You can hack this stuff and destroy it through walls with this item right here. With the engineer, you can hack some of that stuff, you know. So they kind of work hand in hand with each other, you know. Plus, the black hat can destroy spy planes, counter spy planes, any kind of flying kill streaks. He can help kill it, you know. So that is one of the key elements. As you notice, I'm not running a secondary or anything, because if I need another weapon, I'll pick it up. I die a lot, so a lot of times I don't even run out of ammo. I don't hide behind stuff, you know, and head glitch and do all that stuff. I'm constantly moving, and all these things in conjunction with one another, they work well for me rushing. And like I said, I didn't want to make just a class video, but I did, and you won't have to hear me say what my setup is whenever you see my videos, because this is what I'll be running. If something changes, I'll bring it to your attention. I also want to bring up, you know, the Scorestreaks. It's the last thing. I run smalls, UAV, Hunter Killer, and the care package. Very small. You can cycle through them if you get them, you know, before you die or whatever, you know, just whatever. They're very simple. The care package, some might come up lucky, you know, and you can always change it if you don't like it, you know, running the class setup that I have. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. Feel free to add me on Twitter, PlayStation 3, Low Rate Hitman. And as always, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And upcoming few days, I'm going to have a few days off, 4 days off for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be playing Black Ops, and hopefully I have some videos to come out. You guys take care.